Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for September 2020. So this month I have all kinds of messages for you. Of course, we're going to use the cards, but I'm also going to pull some numbers for you to see what dates are significant for you. For those of you who are single, I have some zodiac charms to see what people you could be meeting. And of course, at the end of the reading, I'm going to pull a few letters from this bag, which can be initials, names, or messages. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and see what's going on in your love life for the month of September. This is the love reading for the sign of Leo for September 2020. The first card you have is Seven of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. The Chariot. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. Ten of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. Five of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. Justice. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. Three of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. Seven of Coins. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. Knight of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for September. And you have Two of Coins. You see how there's a card sticking out here? I'm going to go ahead and pull it for you and see what it is. And it's the Hermit. Okay? So let's go ahead and start off here. If you'd like a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So let's see what you have going on here. Yeah, you have quite a bit. I mean, you're starting with the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, there can be, kind of lies around in a relationship. This card can represent lies, deceit, self-deceit. And especially with the Justice card in the center of the reading, to me, the Justice card represents something that is very unfair. Of course, it can represent an apology coming to you. So let's see how this whole reading works out. I mean, I feel like there's lies, and it can be somebody that maybe is lying to you, but it can also be self-deceit when it comes to a relationship. You also have the Three of Swords, which can be that right now maybe you're dealing with a breakup. We're going to look at this spread first, but I'm also going to pull some cards from this deck to look at your person directly, see what their side of the story is. I see heartache around you. This can also be a breakup, a divorce, a parting of ways. It could be maybe that you are feeling like, this is not fair to you. You were done wrong. This can also represent the sign of Libra. We have the Chariot, which can represent the sign of Cancer. Maybe some of you know you're struggling as far as like somebody leaving. You still want this relationship to happen because you have the Chariot. This is determination. This is big changes, big movement. Also again, the sign of Cancer, but there is a relationship here, a marriage. Maybe you're wanting to keep a relationship intact where someone has left or someone is talking of leaving. There can be lies, but there can also be self-deceit. You have a very strong message here of choices. Someone is making a choice. Seven of Coins, a card of choices and decisions. Two of Coins, a card of choices and decisions. And then you've got the unexpected in the center. The Knight of Swords is like the Tower. So I feel the sign of Leo, I mean, you've got someone is making a decision here, whether it's you or it's another person. Also, the Hermit was sticking out, and this is soul searching. Someone is trying to figure out the truth. This can also be the sign of Virgo. So, I mean, someone is taking their time making a decision here. It could be someone is taking their time, maybe deciding if they're going to come back to you. We're going to do the X spread next. It could be someone is trying to decide if they want to be in a relationship with you. Someone could also be coming and going, a relationship that's off and on. This also can be someone who's very wishy-washy. Someone is doing a lot of soul searching about you. Okay, let me get a few more. We got Page of Wands, the Moon, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so I definitely don't like that we've got the Seven of Swords and the Moon in the same spread, because both of these cards do represent deceit. So just kind of keep that in mind. It's not going to apply to everyone, but if you're watching this video because you're wondering if somebody is lying to you, if there's something you don't know, then there probably is. Again, the Seven of Swords, first card, deceit or self-deceit. And the Moon, this also represents secrets somebody is keeping from you. Could also be, there is a lot of things that are just kind of going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. And again, this is about a happily ever after. Maybe some of you are wondering, like, why am I not meeting this person? I mean, hard to say in a general reading. I also see a lot of conflict here with the Five of Wands. There's a lot of struggling. I feel for many of you, like this is just kind of keeping a relationship together or a marriage where you feel you have done wrong. You have been done wrong by this person. There is heartache. There's been a breakup. There's a lot of struggling. There is a strong energy here of deceit. But still, I feel like you're trying to be optimistic. You've got Page of Wands. This can also be good news for some of you. Let me confirm, because we have these two cards of deceit, let me confirm them to see what message we get. Why has the Seven of Swords come up for the sign of Leo? Yeah, I mean, with the Nine of Wands, I mean, this is being very protective, paranoid, on guard. I feel like it's saying protect yourself. Someone may not be completely honest with you. Let me confirm the moon here. Why has the moon come up for the sign of Leo? You've got Queen of Swords, so some of you can be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, sun, moon, or rising. And you do have justice in the center of the reading, so it can be the sign of Libra. Okay, so let me get some cards from the confirmation deck. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for September 2020? You've got Queen of Pentacles. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo September? Two of Pentacles, so this is a repeat card. There's one there, and then there's one right here. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for September? And Ace of Wands. Yeah, so now you have an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Male or female, sun, moon, or rising. For those of you who are single, this can be someone that you're meeting. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, it can be that it's just, you know, maybe someone has to make a decision. I've just pulled another card of decision. This is a card of decisions. This is a card of decisions. This is a card of decisions. And I've just added another one. Like somebody needs to decide. If you're waiting for someone to make a decision, this can actually work in your favor. You have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning and a clean slate. Okay, let's go ahead and look at your person using a different deck. Show me the person that Leo loves. Page of Wands. So that card is already here. It's right there. Show me the person that Leo loves. Ten of Pentacles also right there. Show me the person that Leo loves. Judgment. Show me the person that Leo loves. Seven of Cups. Show me the person that Leo loves. The Hermit. That card is also here. Show me the person that Leo loves. Five of Cups. Show me the person that Leo loves. King of Pentacles. Interesting. So some of you are definitely maybe dealing with an earth sign. We've got Queen of Pentacles there. Show me the person that Leo loves. And Page of Swords. Okay, so right as I was about to start to come back to you, this card just popped out. And we've got King of Cups. Okay, so I'll put that right there. So again, this is their side of the story. This is what they're thinking. This is what they want. I mean, I think this person just needs time. I mean, it's different for everyone in a general reading. For some of you, this person definitely wants you back, and for others, they may not want you back. Again, it's hard to say in a general reading because, I mean, they've got the Page of Wands, and that card is already here. It's right there. So I feel like this person wants to reach out to you. I mean, first card's always really significant. This person wants communication with you. The Ten of Coins is here, but it's also right there. There's a relationship. This person is still thinking of you or your relationship or your marriage. They want to communicate with you. They've got Judgment. They want a new beginning. They want to try again. But with that said, there is a lot of confusion around them. Seven of Cups. So that would definitely explain the Moon. This can also be them. The Seven of Swords, self-deceit. There's a lot of confusion, but also this is a card of choices. So just kind of keep in mind, because you had so many cards of choices here, 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 that there can be a third party. Maybe you don't know about this. That could be why the Moon is there. Maybe there's a third party that's kind of confusing everything. And if there is no third party, you definitely know that there's, you know, your person has no one else. This can just be that they're confused as far as, you know, their feelings for you. So the Hermit also came up already. It was here as a confirmation card. Yeah, this person just needs to see the truth of how they feel. They definitely need some time. There's a lot of emotion around them. Seven of Cups and Five of Cups. There's a sense of sadness. You've got the King of Pentacles. If your person's not an earth sign, this can also be you. If you have a moon or rising and an earth sign, this person just needs time. You just kind of be focused, grounded, and kind of figure out what they want, because this is definitely not being grounded. And also, I mean, another page. This person definitely wants to communicate. Could also be that they want to tell you the truth about something. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the ex spread. Okay, Leo, let's go ahead and see what's going on between you and your ex. Leo and their ex for September 2020. You've got Death. Leo and their ex for September 2020. Two of Cups. Leo and their ex for September. 5 of Swords. Leo and their ex for September. King of Cups. Leo and their ex for September. The Sun. Leo and their ex for September. Queen of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for September. 7 of Wands. Leo and their ex for September. 8 of Wands. Leo and their ex for September. And King of Swords. Okay, so you have two, actually, you know what? You have 3 people in this reading. So that's interesting because you had this message in the first spread where there was, several cards, I think 3 or 4 cards of choices. So for some of you, this is not you. Unless you have a moon or rising in a water sign, an earth sign, or an air sign. There's 3 people in this reading. I feel for some of you that there can be another choice for your ex, whether you know about it or not. We are going to take a close look at your ex using this deck here in a minute, especially with the 5 of Swords. Now, if this person left you, if they left you for someone else, this is a card of, a very bad decision that was made. Because you do have the soulmate card, like there's still a very close bond between you and your ex, whether you're together or not, as in, kind of seeing each other still, or communication. That soulmate connection is still there. It's just there was either a really bad decision that was made about this relationship, or there was sabotage, maybe coming from a third party. Also, the Sun is in the center of the reading. So even though this is an ex spread, for those of you who know where this person is gone, maybe there's no communication, there's still a lot of positive energy as far as things working out, especially with the Death card being the first card. This is a huge transformation. This can also represent the sign of Scorpio. So even though maybe there was a mistake, maybe they left you for someone else and they're having regrets, maybe someone sabotaged a relationship, maybe it was your ex, maybe it was you, there can be a huge change in the month of September. And again, there are 2 people here. These are not you. You've got the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And there is a lot of positive energy here. Now, again, if this is your person and someone else, it could be that there is success as far as them choosing you. There was that message of choices in the first spread. That was still your reading. And then there's someone else down here. You've got King of Swords, which would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, male or female, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, because we've got the 7 of Wands. Usually this card comes up when, you need to fight back. Maybe in order to get this person back. For some of you where, maybe there's someone else, but you want this person back, you got to fight back. Maybe, you have to confront whatever it is that broke you up. Because I think we had the 3 of Swords in the first spread. There is change here as far as your ex. The 8 of Wands is really positive to see for an ex spread, because it means that, especially for those of you where you've been waiting for a long time and you've heard nothing, no communication, no changes. This means that when you least expect it, finally there's communication. Finally there's a new development. But there is a need to confront something here. Maybe they need to confront what went wrong, talking things out. Maybe this person has something they want to tell you, because they did have 2 pages from this deck when we did the first spread. That was still your reading. Okay, let me get a few more. Leo and their ex for September 2020. 4 of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for September. 10 of Swords. Leo and their ex for September. And the Wheel. So there is this message here, of someone feeling hurt or betrayed, stabbed in the back. But I also feel, because it's with the 4 of Pentacles here, that, perhaps your ex is just kind of feeling like, I needed to move on. The 10 of Swords is, it is a card of pain, but to me, this is mostly like, I need to go. I had to leave. And there was this message here of, someone just being really stubborn, sticking to their guns, like, nope, I'm not going to change my mind. But there is change here with the Wheel. Maybe someone told you, I'm not taking you back, and the answer is no, and it's going to stay no. It may change in the month of September with the Wheel here. Okay, let me get a few from the confirmation deck. Leo and their ex for September 2020. We got 8 of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for September. The Hangman. Leo and their ex for September. And the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like nothing had been happening. Maybe some of you feel like, okay, well, This person has kind of gone away into the night. They're not coming back. Nothing has changed because we've got the Hangman here. You've been stuck. You've been in limbo. Maybe this person told you to go away. Don't ever come back. Don't ever contact me again. You know, there is a lot of work and effort here. Maybe you've been trying to get this person back. Maybe you've been waiting patiently. There is a new beginning here. And this is a new beginning full of happiness and blessings. Let me get you, well, let's go ahead and look at them now with this deck. Show me Leo's ex. What's their side of the story? Show me Leo's ex. Ace of Swords. Interesting, because that could be a change of mind. Show me Leo's ex. Four of Pentacles. That card's right there. Show me Leo's ex. Knight of Wands. Show me Leo's ex. Ten of Swords. Yeah, that card is, ironically, it's right here. That is that message that they felt. I had to leave. It was time to move on. Show me Leo's ex. The Fool. Show me Leo's ex. Three of Wands. Show me Leo's ex. The Devil. Show me Leo's ex. And Seven of Wands. Okay, so this is what we have. And again, this is them, not you. They've got Ace of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Ten of Swords, the Fool, Three of Wands, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands is here for them as well. So because this card is here and it's also there, this is very significant. I mean, this card usually comes up when someone feels that they have been done wrong. It is like the Justice card. So it could be that this person maybe felt like, you know, I don't have a choice. Like, it's time to move on. This card, without moving all your cards around, and I'm already doing it anyway, this is a repeat card for you. Like, your ex felt that they had to go. It was time for your relationship to end. It was time for it to be over. They felt they had to move on. And they felt justified with the Seven of Wands. Maybe they felt you did them wrong. I feel like they maybe felt they had to be really firm with you. Because they've got the Ace of Swords. So maybe this person just needs clarity, because I mean, you do have a very positive reading here. I mean, with the Soulmate card and the Sun, this person maybe they need some time to kind of see things from a different perspective. I see them as really stubborn, because we've got Four of Pentacles 2 times as well. So this is playing a huge part in you guys getting back together or not. They're refusing to budge. They're saying, nope, I made my decision, I'm sticking to it. But I see a change of mind here. We've got the Knight of Wands. So, I mean, this person is very persistent, but this is with the Ten of Swords. So, like, they're maybe very, very determined to move on as far as a new opportunity. Yeah, because I'm not really getting the feeling that they're ready to move on as far as with you. They may feel like it was just time to move on. That's just what I'm getting from the Ten of Swords, especially with the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands here. They may be determined to move on. Yeah, with the Devil here and the Three of Wands, I mean, I feel like as far as a new person, a new opportunity, this person eventually is going to see that they need to wait, that it's, you know, there's not time to move on. There could be, you know, a lot of negative thinking, a lot of negative behavior patterns. Yeah, but I feel like this could also have something to do with you, especially with the Seven of Wands popping up here. And they may have felt they were justified in leaving you. I feel like the focus is still on you in some way. They might be kind of, you know, thinking that they can move on or that it's time to move on. But I feel like this person just feels like they're, you know, they were justified in leaving. Maybe if there was, you know, kind of lies on your end, they felt betrayed here. But there is waiting here. There is a delay as far as actually moving on to a new opportunity. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the numbers. Okay, Leo, before we get the numbers, I'm going to get some zodiac charms for those of you who are single to see what new people you could be meeting in the month of September. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo? So you have, and they are very small here, you've got Aquarius. I don't know if you can see that. So you did have, I think, the King or the Queen of Swords, so that's significant. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo for September? You've got, well, you've got your own energy, so you could be dealing with another Leo. What zodiac signs are significant for the sign of Leo for September? And you've got Scorpio. So you did have the Death card, I think, in the X spread. Okay, now let me get the numbers, see what comes up. What days are significant for the sign of Leo, September 2020? You've got the 4th, And I'm not even sure what today is. I know, I apologize, it's a little late. 2nd. Okay, so this is possibly September 4th. What days are significant for the sign of Leo for September? You've got the 1st. It could also be the 14th. What days are significant for the sign of Leo for September? And you've got the 6th. It could also be the 16th. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get some letters for you. What does the sign of Leo need to hear about their love life for September 2020? Okay, so let's see what we have here. And I'm not going to spend too much time on the letters because I see that they're making my videos like really, really long, which I don't want to do because then it takes me longer to make them. We've got E, 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 A, D. We've got 2 D's here. Got 2 I's, L and T. Got another L there. N, H, U. Got O. Got another I there. S and an A. So let's see just kind of what, again, I can't spend too much time. Let's see if I see anything here. I mean, kind of a strange word here, but for some of you, this could be really significant. Dad. It could be, again, maybe if you're struggling in a marriage, maybe you're trying to decide if you should stay. Maybe this is your message here. Your children need you. So this, sorry, I got my upside down S there. This could be she or he. So I just kind of leave it there. He or she is into you. You see that? Again, he or she is into you. This could be just confirming that someone is interested in you for those of you who are single, or someone still cares. We also have, oops, not there. Let's see, I thought, yeah, I have an R here. I hear you. So this can be communication because in the first spread, when I use this deck, your person came up with 2 pages, like they want to communicate with you. It could be that you're talking to this person. I also see here, I've got alone. Maybe someone is feeling missing you. Someone is thinking of you. So again, I'm going to leave it here just so I don't add an extra 15 minutes to my reading. And again, you might see your person's name in here. Since this is a general reading, there's no way that I can come up with all the names. I tried to, but it's been adding way too much time to my reading. So just kind of look at the letters here. Do you see your person's initials? Maybe their full name, your connection of, maybe your name, their name. That's always a huge message. Okay, Leo, this has been your love reading for September 2020. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.